I'm going to do some water jug testing on some 44 specials and some 44 magnums. First load I'm going to do is some 44 special 165 grain critical defense. And I'm going to be firing out of my Smith & Wesson 629 with a 6-inch barrel. After that I'm going to do a 44 Magnum 240 grain XTP hollow point by Hornady. Here's the 240 grain XTP, and here's the 240, or the 165 grain 44 special critical defense. Now what I want to see what happens is how much penetration this has. This should have about the same as a regular handgun round, 9mm, 40, 45. It's in that range, so I'm expecting about 5 jugs worth. And this, I don't know. I haven't really seen a test on it before, but we're going to see if it really does over penetrate. So 44 special first. Here we go. I'm going to get real close on it too. I'm not going to go back 7 yards. So I'm probably going to get a little bit wet, but I want to make sure I make an accurate shot. Alright, 44 special, 165 grain critical defense. Here we go. All right. And I went through the 4 layers of denim. The 4 layers of denim I went through. First jug took on most of that energy. Second jug pretty much destroyed it. Looks like it passed through. It looks like there's a hole in just the 3rd jug, and there's your bullet. Only penetrated 3 jugs. Let's see what we got. Alright. 4 layers of denim. And only your 3rd jug, and look at that expansion. I don't have all the fancy tools, but that's a good 60 caliber, just from looking at it. Doesn't look bad at all to me. Next will be the 44 Magnum. Okay. Got my jugs back up with 4 layers of denim on the front jug. Now it's time to fire the 240 grain XTP hollow point Magnum. The special was shooting at about 1,000 feet per second, 165 grain bullet. This is a 240 grain and it's shooting at about 1,350, so this is 2.5 times more powerful, so we shall see how this one goes. Alright. Here we go. Well, like the old common knowledge goes, it did over penetrate. And depending on whether you want that or not, it could be a good or a bad thing. But it's in the 6th jug. Sixth jug. That's through denim. It really don't look too bad though. That looks pretty wicked. Don't look much different than the size of the 44 Special there. 44 Special's edges are a little bit bigger. But man, is that a heavy chunk of lead in comparison to the 44 Special. I'm impressed with both. Now, this is probably going to pass through your bad guy, but this probably won't. But penetration on this wasn't as great as I was hoping. 44 mag. Went through the denim. First jug. Pretty bad there. But in comparison to the 44 Special, the 44 Special actually looks like it dumped more energy at that range than this 44 Magnum did. The big difference though is this is your 2nd jug on your Special. This is your 2nd jug on the Magnum. The Magnum dumps that energy a lot deeper. And this was your 3rd jug on the Special. Just a little hole. 3rd jug on the Magnum. Still pretty devastating. And the 4th and the 5th and 6th jug, just little holes in them. So I don't know what any of this means, but that's your results.